So you have to be very clear with this. But usually when we studied, the teachers were not keen to giving like questions on these things, be it like our board examination in the 12th standard or our admission test. There are two particular reasons for two cases. For the first case, that is the HSC examination or our board examination, they won't give it like making numbers or the calculating the summation of numbers, because they might be a little difficult for all the students. Okay, because you have to consider the scenario of all the students. Say we have like students from the village who might not be getting all the facilities that we are getting. So that is why they try to set a moderate sort of question, not all the time though, but it's in most of the cases. And in admission tests, why they don't give it, my guess is that, I mean, they give it, I'm not saying they don't give it, but there's a less possibility. It's because we get only 3 minutes of time, so sometimes these lengthy procedures might well be uh, not like, say for instance, available to complete all the operations in 3 minutes. So they might give you like say very short questions like the ones we did in the previous day. Say for instance, there are say 10 digits. So calculate how many odd numbers can you create. Okay, how many even numbers can you create? How many numbers are there between 7,000 and 70,000? So those are the questions that we would get. Okay. So you have to check your curriculum as well. So which are the questions? I hope everything would get covered. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, just a second. Let me. All right. Have you taken notes of all these?
Yes.
Okay. Now, so you can. Okay. So problem is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can use these digits only once. Only once. So number one question is to uh, how many 5-digit numbers can you create? Numbers can you create? What is the summation and average of these numbers? Of the numbers, okay? Anything, okay? The average of the numbers, okay? All right. So first of all, how many numbers can we create? Okay, very easy. So tell me, how many numbers can I create? There are 5 blank spots and there are 5 digits given. We can only use them once. So how many numbers can we create?
5p5 or 5
5,
factorial.
yes. 5p5 equals to 5 factorial equals to 120 numbers can be made or created. So first part is very easy. We have already done this previously a lot. Okay, now comes the difficult part, which is how can we calculate the summation of the numbers that we are creating. Not difficult actually. So 5-digit numbers, that means let us just consider 5-digit numbers. Okay, let us freeze one of the digits here. Say one of the digits, so 1 up here. Okay, now we have 4 digits to fill up 4 spots. So how many ways can we fill it? Tell me. This is a 4 by the way.
4p3. 4p4.
4p4, which is equals to 4 factorial. Okay, so we have got
Yes.
the repetition of the digit. This is repetition of digit of a digit. So very easy. Now summation would be very easy. Okay, so the now summation equals to, tell me what will be the summation of each digit or all the digits.
15.
15. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, that is 15 times the repetition of a digit, that will be 4 factorial, and multiplied by the number of ones, that is 1 1 1 1 1, 5 ones, and eventually you will get the answer to be 39 99 960. Okay, so that will be our answer, or it will be 3,999,960, right?
Yes.
So you have got the summation. Now tell me, how can we calculate the average?
The average
Yes.
will be it plusing all together divided by how many there are.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Sigma n over number of n
Yes, yes, you're correct. But what is the value of sigma n and what is the value of total n? That is what I'm asking.
of 15 over 5, which would be 3.
Now, how I'm trying to see. I'm telling you to calculate the average of all the numbers. So for average of all the numbers, listen the care. I mean average of all numbers. Okay, average of all numbers. So for that you need the summation of all numbers, right? What is the summation of all numbers? It's we have calculated.
Oh,
All right, and what does this all represent? All represents this 120 that we have calculated previously, because the total number of ways we can create the numbers is 120 ways. So to calculate the average would be equal to 39,999,960,120. Okay, that will be equal to 33,333. Okay, all right.
yes.
So these sort of questions could be there in an exam, all right? This is not that much difficult, right? They might give a 10 marks question, okay, regarding this. All right, okay.
Hmm.
Nothing new. I mean, you have to calculate the average. Okay, so you know what is the rule for calculating average, and you know what will be the summation of all the numbers, and you know how many ways can you create all the numbers. Okay, so just divide them to get the average. Okay, okay. Let me know when you're done.
I'm done.
Sorry.
I'm done.
Okay, now the continuation to the previous question is number 2 would be, okay, I will let you try this one. Okay, so the same question as previously, how many 3-digit numbers can you create? How many 3-digit numbers can you make? Can you make? What is the summation and what is the summation and average of the numbers? Okay,
Okay.
I'm giving you 5 minutes.
Wait, what? 3 did. Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
No, previously how many digits had I given you? 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so this is the continuation to the previous question.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
1 2 3 4 5. These are the 5 digits that are given to you,
Okay.
but you can use 3 at a time.
Would that be 66,666 of the average?
Okay, no, actually. Okay,
Damn.
okay. All right, let's see. So, there are 5 digits given, and we have to make 3-digit numbers. Okay, so there are 3 boxes and 5 numbers, 5 digits. So, how many numbers, how many ways can we create numbers? Tell me.
60.
5p3, right? 5p3 equals
Yes.
to
So 60.
60. Okay, so up until this point, you were correct. Okay. Now, whenever we are trying to calculate the, say, repetition of a digit, so how can we calculate it? What we did was freeze a number at some spot, and then how many numbers are left? 4 numbers are left, right? So how many ways can you fill up the 2 spots using 4 digits? Tell me. There are 4 digits.
4P2.
4p2, right? So that is the repetition of a digit. Repetition of a digit. Okay, very good. Now, how can we calculate the rest now? So very easy. So the summation would be equal to summation of all numbers. It was equal to the summation of all digits, that would be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 times the repetition of that digit, repetition of each digit, that is 4p2, times by 3 ones. Okay, so this will give us, if it's like 4p2 is what is 4p2? 10. Is it 10 or 12? 4p2 is 12, right? Okay, that means 4 factor. Yes, 12. Okay, so it will be 15 times 12 times 111, that is 180 times 111, which equals to 19,980. Understand my point up until now? What I did?
Yes.
Okay, good. So now what will be the average then? Tell me.
It would be 333.
Right, 19,980 plus 60. Okay, so did you understand where it went wrong?
Yes.
So where was it?
I did I did 4 factorial.
4
Then it was
factorial.
supposed to be 4p2.
Okay, okay, understand. Okay, so
And
yes, go ahead. So
and
that is
then
why I always say, even if it's like factorial, say 4p4. So then whenever you will say 4p4, okay, there was no 4 blank spots. Yes, there were 4 digits, but no 4 blank spots. Okay, so in that way, there is a lesser chance of making a mistake. Okay, so in case of, like, I mean, making numbers, it's, I would suggest that if you say 4p4 instead of 4 factorial, 5p5 instead of 5 factorial, there is a lesser chance of making a mistake. Anyway, so you understand the math now, right?
yes.
Okay. The next question. The next question is, um, what is the question? Okay. Okay. So now the question is very simple, but it's a lengthy one. It's a lengthy one. That is, using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many numbers can you create? Numbers can you create? Calculate the summation and average. Summation and average. Okay. So what will you have to do? You will have to like calculate how many one digit numbers can you create. Then you have to calculate how many two digit numbers can you create. Then you have to calculate how many three digit numbers can you create. Okay. Then again you have to calculate how many four digit numbers can you create. Then how many five digit numbers can you create. And for each of the time you have to calculate the summation of the numbers. Okay. Then you have to calculate the total summation and total amount of numbers that you can create, then you will get the average. Understand my point?
Yes.
So if I show you one, I've already shown you with 3 and 5. Let me show you with 4, and the whole thing you will do it at home. Okay. So for 4 digit numbers, say let's freeze 4 here. And how many ways can we fill the three boxes?
Oh, sorry. 4P3.
4p3. Excellent. So 4p3. Now that will be the repetition of a digit. RD, I'm using RD to repetition of digit. Okay. Now what is the summation then? Summation of 4 digit numbers equals to that would be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 times what is the repetition? Repetition is 4p3 and use 4 ones. Okay. Then you will get a particular value, which in this case would be 3013 399,960. 399,960. Okay. All right. So similarly, you can get summation of 5 digit numbers, summation of 3 digit numbers, summation of 2 digit numbers, right? In the same way. It's not difficult. It's a lengthy process. It's not difficult. Okay. Now, how many ways can you like create all the 4 digit numbers? Tell me.
What do you mean?
I mean, there are 5 digits, right? 5 digits, and you have 4 blank spots to fill. How many ways can you create uh, the 4 digit numbers?
Um,
How many ways
five
can
people.
right 5p4? You have to be quick with this. You've already
Sorry,
practiced.
I'm having a mind blank right now.
Okay. Was it a tiring day today as well?
You can see that.
Uh,
There's a lot of clapping and sitting and yeah.
okay. All right. We have roughly 10 minutes more. Okay, no worries about that. So 5p4, right? So you have got how many numbers you would create, and for say 1 digit numbers it would be 5p1, right? For 2 digit
Yes.
numbers it will be 5p2, 5p3. So what will be the answer? The answer would be 399 960, then plus for the 3 digits. Okay, say I am representing a 3 prime, then for 2 digit number summation, then for 1 digit number summation, then for 5 digit number summation, divided by 5p1 plus 5p2 plus 5p3 plus 5p4 plus 5p5. Okay, so that is how you will get the answer. Understand my point? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now there's an interesting math which is part of our book. Okay, let me know when you're done.
I'm done.
So the interesting math is use 4, that is the digit 4 times, and 5 times. Okay, what will be the summation and average of the numbers, total numbers created? Okay, summation and Average of the numbers created. Okay, tell me, how many digits, will be there in the created number? How many digits? You are using 4 times, 5 times. Can you hear me?
What?
I am saying that you are using 4 times, right? And 5 times. So how many digits will be there in the created number?
Mm. Uh,
9 digits, right? 9 digits. You are using four times. That means four fours. Okay, and using
oh,
five times. So that means there will be a total of 9 digits, right?
I'm.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? Are you
Hmm,
getting my point?
yes.
So how many ways can the numbers be created? It will be 9 factorial over there are 4 alike things. There are 4 fours. So 4 factorial and 5 alike things as well. 5 factorial. Do you remember these maths we did for like alphabets? We are just doing it now for numbers. Do you remember or have you forgotten?
No, I'm good.
Okay, all right. So this will be 126. All right. Okay. So now let us see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So now let us fix a 4 in this last part. So how many ways can we fill it up? Okay, there are 8 blank spots, 8 spots, and there are 5 fives and 3 fours. How many ways can we do that?
8p8.
8p8, but there are alike things, right?
Oh,
Okay.
so it'll be 8 factorial over 5 factorial times 3 factorial.
3 factorial, that's right. And it has to be multiplied with the particular digit, which is 4 in this case. Okay, remember this thing. That is what we
Yes.
did, right?
Yes.
Okay. And in the second scenario, what do we have to do? In the second scenario, what we did was, it will be like, we fill it up with 5 at the blank spot. Okay. Have you taken notes of this? Then I will like erase them.
I'm good.
Okay. So there would be a 5 here. So there are 8 blank spots, 8 spots. Tell me how many digits are left?
8.
8. Of them, how many fours and how many fives?
5. No, yeah. 5 fives, 3 fours.
1 5 has been used, so that means 4 fives.
Oh, 4 fives and 4 fours.
You need very high amount of concentration to understand permutation. Okay.
It's
So
just numbers. Yeah, okay.
I would suggest, if possible, you can see the recordings in the next day as well. Okay, because I mean you have to have clear conception about this. If you understand these things, it I mean everything will be like, what can I say, clean as water or clear as water to you. Okay, but if you don't understand, then it will be just investing time, nothing else. Okay,
Okay.
all right. So 8 factorial over 4 factorial over 4 factorial and time it with that particular digit, which is 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then the summation at the very end would be 4 factorial times, sorry, 4 times 8 factorial over 5 factorial times 3 factorial plus 5 times 8 factorial over 4 factorial times 4 factorial, and put a second bracket here, and times it with 9 ones, right?
Yes.
So time, we have to time it with 9 ones. Okay, 126 was the, okay, so it will be times 9 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay, so you will get a particular value for that and divide it with what to get the average.
Divided by 126.
Divided by 126. I don't know if this value would be given to you by the calculator, but if not given, then just write 9 ones, that is enough. Okay, then divide by 126 to get the average. Okay,
Okay.
so this is x, so then average would be equal to x upon 126. Okay, all right. Do you have any questions in any sort of point, like you didn't understand or you didn't get it?
No, not really.
Okay. So you have to be like, you have to practice them. Just keep on revising the class notes and try the maths that are given in your um, book as well, and match the answers. If you are making it correct or not, if you are not making it correct, then ask me. Okay, that I'm having trouble in these points, please let me know if how can I make it correct. Okay, and inshallah next day we will try starting combinations. There's a little bit left of permutation, and then we should be able to start combination by tomorrow. I'm not tomorrow, I won't be available tomorrow, I guess. I think we have to do Monday. We have to do Monday, and let me check my class routine just a second. Okay, I think we can turn off the recording.